Okay, this is a review on the gun skin that was made for the PT-111, the G2C, and this is all what it said. I'm pretty sure, and the G3C. Oh, does it say it on here? Yep. The G2, the G2C, and the G2CS. Of course, it's from Mighty Skins. Oh man, where am I going to start? I guess I'll start with the positives. It's a pretty cool looking skin, man. I like the skin. I'm satisfied with the look of it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking skin. I like the skin. Comes with a little a sticker for the bottom. But one thing I didn't like, if I had to rate this gun wrap from like 1 to 10, I would honestly give it a 4 or a 5. Now, if I was solely buying it for the look, it would be like an 8 or a 9 for me, because I really like the look of it. But I was buying it to help protect the gun. My mindset is, if I ever wanted to sell this firearm, I could just take the skin off and it would be somewhat preserved. You know, a fairly new gun. Wipe it down and maybe get a new mag for it or something if I beat the mag up too bad. It'll be a fairly new gun. And that's what I'm doing with all my guns. So if I ever want to sell them, take that skin off, wipe it good, and the condition will look fairly good. This doesn't feel like a wrap. You know, I usually, when I wrap my friend's guns or one of my guns, I usually use gun skins. But lately I've been using different brands of gun skins. Like on the video I recently uploaded to this one, it was from Gold Hook. And it felt same quality, if not almost thicker than a gun skin's quality. It was a pretty good quality gun skin. I actually truly believe that gun skin will protect the Glock that I put that gun skin on. But this one, it no exaggeration, it felt like a sticker. It from the moment I peeled it off, I had no faith that this would protect the gun from any scratches or anything. Where I dropped it real hard, I'm pretty sure it was scratched through this sticker. The skin, it was scratched through this skin and still damaged the firearm. Like, and then another thing I didn't like is, of course, it was fragile. So as I watched the video they told me to watch, I'm reading through the comments and everything like that, just like I did with all my previous wraps. I applied heat to it and it bubbled up in certain areas. And yes, I was far back, just from me knowing and feeling how flimsy it was and how thin the material was on this sticker. I decided to keep it further back than I normally would have on any other wrap, and it still bubbled a little bit in certain areas. Not all over. I'm not going to over exaggerate, but in certain areas it bubbled a little bit. It was very, very dissatisfying. Like, oh my God, you can't be serious, bro. Then another thing is, it says it was made for the G2C, and yeah, it fits, but it doesn't fit like a glove. Like, it doesn't fit great. And with the Gold Hook wrap, it fit great on that Glock for the same price. I think it was actually less it was less. It's crazy. It was less for the Glock, but it fit all around, all over I have the Glock completely wrapped. It's in a previous video, whatever, but it's completely wrapped. So for the same price that I paid for the Glock skin, that fitted like a glove and completely covered the gun. Yes, it's one in the chamber, but the safety's on. You know what? Just to make you feel better, drop the mag. I know some people are kind of antsy about that stuff, but this does not fit like a glove. It was a few times where I had to adjust and adjust and adjust and adjust and adjust especially up here near the front sight. Adjust and adjust and adjust, and it's already a very, very flimsy skin. Anybody who's done multiple skins with even just one or two companies or brands, if you tried the skin, you would instantly feel the difference. Just from peeling it off the paper, you're like, that's one flimsy skin. So that was a huge downfall for me, because I bought it to protect this firearm. Therefore, if I ever wanted to sell it, I could just peel the wrap off, and wipe the gun down and proceed to selling it. But it's not going to protect it. It looks good, yeah. Am I still gonna have fun with the gun? Obviously, but I'm thinking sometime in the future I'm just gonna take it off and buy one from Gold Hooks, if they have one for it, or one from Gun Skins. Just buy some vinyl and cut it out myself. But I had seen this one on Google and on Amazon, perfectly made for the G2, the G2C, and the G2S. No reviews, and I'm always a guy that's okay with being the first person to try something. Like I said, it's a cool looking skin to me. It really is. But that's all it is. It's not a wrap, or it's a gun sticker. You know, I've done a few gun skins now, and this is by far the most flimsiest and the thinnest gun skin I've ever done. And it just doesn't feel like it'll hold up to any type of anything, really. Man, this is me trying to be honest. So if I had to rate this gun skin from 1 to 10, it'll probably be a 4 or 5. And it got the 4 or 5 just based on looks. And I would give it a 0 as far as like durability or anything. And now that might be a little unfair, because I haven't really tested this. You know, I haven't really holstered it or anything like that. But just based on how thin and flimsy it feels, I have no faith that this will stand that test. So this is an early impression, of course. We'll see how it goes and how it progresses. But I'm very disappointed. For the same price, I could have went with Gold Hooks or Gun Skins, but I decided to try this because, you know, it looked pretty good. I think I paid like $30 and some change when you include shipping. For that price, or lesser than that price, I could have went to Gold Hooks and got a more durable gun skin. I wouldn't say a better, because I did like the way it looked in the picture, and I like the way it looks now, honestly. But for the price, and I wouldn't have bought in a sticker if I knew that this is what it was. And I did more research in the company, and it seems like they just make stickers for everything. Maybe I just got a bad batch, or maybe this is just a bad sticker in the batch. Maybe all of them are a little more protective. But I was not expecting this. Again, based on looks, I would give it like an 8 or a 9, because I really like the look of it. Again, I'm not gonna rack it, just relax. I really like the look of it. But based on durability and what I was trying to use it for, that's what brought it down to a 4 or a 5 for me, because it's by far the flimsiest out of them all. And due to it being so flimsy, even with extra care, me applying heat to this thing, which the video showed you should apply heat to them, in certain areas it began to bubble up, which was a big like, oh no. And yes, I did clean the gun very thoroughly. I cleaned my guns 2 to 3 times before I apply any skin. This was the only one that is bubbled up or had any issues. So it was just a major turnoff for me, man. Again, try it at your own risk. Who knows? You might be the second review I've seen, because I haven't seen anyone review a skin for Mighty Skins. I've yet to see a review. So who knows? You might be the next person to hop on, and your experience with them might be totally different from mine. Maybe the ones they sell to the place I bought it from are crap. But if you buy it from this website or that website from Mighty Skins, it might be pretty good. But for me, for looks, I give it an 8 or a 9, because this is the look I was looking for. You might look at it and be like, that looks like, but bro, this is the look I was kind of looking for. Just something to protect the gun. They showed it on a black gun, so I thought it was covering a little bit more than what it would be. But even with that being said, I'm still kind of pleased with the overall look. As far as everything else, I hate to sound like a tape recorder, guys. But as far as everything else, I'm pretty disappointed, man. I thought it was going to be more, I guess, sticker. Well, I'm trying not to call it a wrap, because it's really not a wrap to me. I've tried 2 or 3 different companies. This is not a wrap. This is like a gun sticker to me, and it's very disappointing. I thought it was going to cover most of the gun, but like I said in the picture, they had it on a black G2C or the G2, so it looked like it covered the entire slide and a bit more of the handle and bottom, but it doesn't. It's just literally just, but that's just me nitpicking. That didn't affect the score I would give it at all, but this is just a video for anybody that was thinking about getting it. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. I like the way it looks. But if you were like me and you were going to buy it for, durability and try to maybe preserve the gun or, anything of that nature, I would say save your money and go with like gold hooks or gun skins. Again, it's not loaded, so relax, guys. Go to gun skins. Because your money is more well spent there if that's what you're looking for. But if you're just looking for something to make the gun look nice, it wouldn't be a bad purchase. Yeah. Again, check out the previous video of a gun skin I actually got on tape. That one is durable. That one feels durable. If I were to ding it in the process of fixing on it or wiping it off, a majority of that, if not all of that drop, will be taken upon by the wrap itself. But with this one, it gives me no confidence in that.